running for my dear life. My life has been like a BET movie. Someone saw my talent and was like, yeah, you should go further with this. I didn't have the Model S body. People in my family, people around me have always tried to dim my light, picking out flaws, telling me that I shouldn't have high self-esteem. Who do I think I am? I need to lower myself a little bit. So I've been told that all of my life. So I've been my own cheerleader. I became successful on social media, and that's when the attacks occurred. Coming from family, coming from people from my past. The Windy City, you know, I haven't lived there. I will visit from time to time, but I haven't lived there in so long, since like 2014. So I was shocked to find out that I had exes and I had a mom, I had family that were trying to hold me back from actually being on social media and pursuing my interests. You know, and I have a degree in arts, so it's something that I'm supposed to do, basically. And I moved like 8 times to get away from people from the Windy City harassing me, stalking me. This is Betty Boop, and Betty Boop was inspired by a black woman. They lightened her up quite some levels. A talented black woman, vaudeville, risque, and that's kind of what I represent. You know, this is not new. So I don't understand why people act like it's so brand new. I put a modern twist to it, just how I am. It's not a character. Just pick something out of a bag today. Today I'm gonna wear this, and it's all. This is like this wrinkly material. I've seen tops made like this, but this is supposed to be a skirt. DDS. Large. Celebrity pink. That's me. Betty Boop shirt. This is like a large as well from DDS. I wore this like twice, and the strap broke on this side after I washed it. If I wear it outside, it's gonna be a little bit wrinkly, but I love this Betty Boop tank top. I'm not gonna throw my things away just because it tore on one side, okay? I'm gonna make it look like fashion. Anyway, this is pink. I love this color. It's so girly. I don't iron no more, really. I got curves, so I feel like the clothes is gonna straighten itself out anyway. If you care about wrinkles, don't wear this type of material. Rayon. Okay, so now we know rayon wrinkles. My family is connected in some type of way. When people are connected, like, I'm not in a P. Diddy trial, or people always say, well, if it was me, I would have did such and such and such and such, or go to the police. It's not you. So you can't say what somebody else would do in a situation, especially if someone is well connected. They work for the government. They got the police in their pocket. They have a lot of people that they know. They're in some type of society, an Eastern Star or something like that. They're connected. So wherever you move, people is out there looking for you, okay? So you can't say what you would have did because you ain't in the situation. I tried to leave it alone, but because she keeps harassing me, my mother has harassed me and been abusive since I was a kid. And I would tell everybody. A lot of people close their eyes to how you're mistreated, okay? So my mother mistreated me very much so as a child and until I was an adult, okay? I'm past my 40s. And so my mother wants to have control over me. She wants to use me. She wants to take from me. She wants to steal from me. Talk a lot of crap about me. And she has even been involved with people that I've been involved with behind my back. When people say you only have one mother or you only have this type of family, when your family is trying to put you 6 feet under, gaslight and say, I didn't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. She's crazy. Then you should cut ties with them like me. This look country. It would look right shorter. Oh, this is much better. It was unnecessary. This is much better. And I can't take it off. Okay, it's attached. Ross. And this is Champion. I got this off the clearance rack, okay? $5.99. I know a lot of people, it's real popular. Everybody like it, but I'm not into champion like that. That's just me. Okay. I bought a couple of champions and like, why am I buying this? It's because everybody else like it and it's popular at the time. Like this. So I stopped buying champion. But I bought this because first of all, it was hot pink. The little shorts at the bottom, swim short. What is swimming? At one point on social media, I had my body together. My hair was popping. I was shining and everything. Been having to move so many times and avoid people. So this is, you got a stomach, you got big thighs. It's gonna show. If what's on the back looks. Okay, look, it went back to me running for my life. There's a lot of people that smiled in my face, telling, oh, you So after the bullying didn't work, after demeaning didn't work, after telling me not to be in the public eye didn't work, negative comments in my social media didn't work to tell me to stop talking, trying to destroy me on social media, trying to destroy me in my hometown, going to ruin my social media, flagging it by getting me shadow banned, because my views here, 2 years ago I had over 130 views on just one video, and then here I have like, you see what the difference is. Okay, so how did they do that? Voodoo. Yeah, my community, because people always say, we don't do that. Don't tell nobody because it's a secret. Okay, this is one thing that Black people can keep secrets on when they're doing something like voodoo. They keep quiet on that one. They copy my page. Some other female who was stealing my material, profiting off of it, they took my AdSense and made themselves an administrator over my account. I don't have a 773 number. I contacted YouTube Legal. I've contacted them over 2 years. I've received like $100 over 2 years. So from 130,000 views off of just one video, that was 2 years ago. That tell you that somebody got paid. Okay, now who was it? A person close to me, my ex-husband. He licked my social security, he had my phone number, he has access to my YouTube, he has my ID, he has everything. He has been relentless. After I walked away, he made my life a living. Got with somebody that imitated and copied me and took my money, and then worked with my mother to harass me with other people, stalk. And yes, he was convicted of it. I went to court. Okay, so I had a paper trail of this person harming me, and I could never get nobody to help me. You have groups of people coming against you, somebody in power that has connections. It's not easy to get. And then so they stopped my finances, separating me from my kiddo, and ruined my life. God is on my side. Just talking about that, I bees about that. Doesn't matter what I wear on social media. I could twerk up and down the timeline, but guess what? I'm connected to who? Up there, God. This is Forever 21, and I thought this was so pretty. This is an outlet sale. This is when it was closing. This is the last of Forever 21. I didn't really like Forever 21 like that. And then it has so many selections. I just came out with this though. 1XL, $9. Did I pay $9 for it? Yeah, I paid about $5 for it because it was like the percentage off sale. Oh wow. Okay, so it's like a little slip slide into it.